They're alive! Okay, no time to mess around, we're live. First map of the whole thing. That was quick. Full volume. Macisum's map pick. Okay, BPS gets the better spawn in terms of bigger items. I mean, he got the red, that's about it. Mac at least is not starving, taking turns at getting the red himself. So, what happens now? Mac has a yellow armor to fall back to, and BPS will not be spawning on it. Yellow is up, yellow is up. So close. So, oof, okay. Well, BPS, you just missed out on that red. Yellow armor goes to Mac. Mac taking control of top. Late for Mega. Should be able to... What? Okay, never mind. Yeah, he had the lower ground, so of course that wasn't going to just work like this. He did get a red though. Ah, there we go. Window shots are a thing. And we'll be getting some of those. Not complaining. Bit of a game of cat and mouse. Pre-shoot the spawn, no spawn there. Shoot LG box, always a good idea between these two. Okay, so solid red armor control for Mac. BPS has played this map a bit. And he's got enough overall skills that he can sort of make up for lack of experience, but only to a certain point, especially against someone like Mac, who, you know, picks this map all season long. And you haven't missed a thing, they just started 30 minutes late. Oh, that's Macisum freezing. So first map, first set. We got a bit of the old Div 1 delays, as you know. Although that was scheduled, so, you know, I can't complain. Mac is on top. Okay, can BPS get that red? I mean, it's on his, ball's in his court. And he's going to run away. I mean, he does get a yellow, it's not all bad for him. Decent shaft. Strips the armor of Mac. Does get a red anyway. So far BPS hasn't been able to take more red armors. I mean, he got one on the start and that was it. We will see if anything else happens. Nice. Did he just delay? Yep. Small delay. He gives chase. He's already maxed out on shotgun shells, so it won't make any sound as he moves past there. Of course, he was p-hopping anyway, so jumps gave him away there. How did that spam miss? Might have changed the outcome of this fight for BPS. He would have survived, maybe? Or not. I mean, Mac was stacked enough that he could have kept on pushing and landed the frag anyway. BPS will get an LG. Okay, yellow and red at the same time, so you have to pick one. It'll be red. Did BPS take a bit of self-damage with that? Looks like he might have. Well, there we go. That sure was some self-damage. You're not ready for hot mix, you're ready for me. Oh, nice counter. There we go, back on BPS. Finally he gets his second red, took just 5 minutes. And he gets juggled. Cool juggle. What's even better with this, what would have been even better with this, is that you saw he fell down onto a spawn location. Would have been nice to get telefragged after this, but oh man. Maybe one day. Man can dream, right? There you go. He gets the Mega 2. Mac just got that red though. Nice battle. So close, one more cell would have done it. And these guys do hit decent amount of shafts already, so... It's not a case of, nah, your shaft sucks. You could have hit at least 2 more cells easily. Oh no, it's a case of tough shit. Too close. Nice, poor Maxim is trapped. Still makes it work, okay. Yeah, with that. It's not huge numbers, but on that burst it was good enough. You are on time. They are late. They are late. Maxim's waiting at quad, but there is no quad because this is Duel. Or maybe... no, he's just using this for positioning. I'm not sure that he got used to playing the Bravado 2020 version, which puts the Mega where he was, where quad is, on top of that little... that thing there. Because he didn't get... that was his favorite map for the season, but he didn't get to pick it against anyone. He just went for straight Bravado. Wow, says Quake guy. So that's a few more red armors for BPS. What's Mac doing? Well, he's looking for armor. Not getting any of it. And BPS has enough time to get to yellow, take some damage and steal that yellow. Or prevent... yeah, a little too late. So Mac does get away with some better stack. Especially after this fight. Well done, good rockets. Not bad, BPS was looking good before the fight and now he's the one in trouble. Wait, how did that happen? It didn't look like BPS was over-aggressive. Was it just macisum's great defense? I'm not sure exactly what I saw. I was too busy spouting nonsense about what I thought I saw. Nice moves. Well, you can have that green, I don't care about it. You have to imagine with a strong Norwegian accent that I don't know how to do. So the two of you in the audience who can will actually do it. 9 health again. So close. Macisum looks like he's going to walk away with that win. That'll give us a nice little start. Well, put him in a good mood. I mean, he got here late. I didn't see him online for a bit, certainly not on server, so I don't know how he warmed up. Maybe secret warm-up in Duralius. Nice defense rockets from BPS, keeps Mac away. BPS does get a red as a result. Oh, okay, gives chase. That should be a frag. There we go. No spawn frags though. 11 frags in 1 minute, that could happen. Ram jump not ideal, but he's got stack, he's got rockets, and that train of thought has gotten stopped just there. Rocket jumped into some damage, pretty much. BPS is now in trouble. 30 seconds, 10 frags. I don't think it's going to happen anymore now. Yep. And if need be, Mac has all the things that he needs to maintain the status quo and walk away with the win on his first map. Which means I will chalk this up as a win for the Norwegian. And we can move to BPS's map pick, which I guess is going to be Aerowalk, but what do I know? There we go. Okay, oh, DM4 it is, alright. DM4, picked by Lapson. I don't know where I was going with that. Dramatic Quake music. 3, 2, 1, stop the music, shut up. And here we go. BPS gets a... That's a good spawn. Oh, that's a good series of respawns for him. Mac respawning at Shotgun Shitty Box. And respawns at red too early to get a red. Certainly not above in the corner there to get even a yellow. You could turn this around though. Surely nobody's gonna get Tiller frag just yet. I mean, I'm not against it. BPS is trapped, but I don't think he cares too much. He's got red now. Oh wait, never mind. Only one rocket though. Okay, fine. Move to red to get some stuff. I mean, these guys can make it out of red. Good reflexes. These guys can make it out of red safely somehow. Yeah, you could see BPS saw the chance of a discharge coming. And he did not want to get in there. BPS lost Aerowalk. It was bravado. He hasn't lost Aerowalk yet in this match because we haven't played Aerowalk yet in this match. Maxim pushing. There we go. Can I have auto track now? Yeah, never mind. As I switch to macisum, doesn't work for him. It's like I jinxed him. I keep saying these guys are plenty good enough to jinx themselves. Oof. Teleport tap dancing. Could use a splash. So to control, what's he at, you think? Above 30? 35? 33. Eh, pretty close. 34-4. Long years of shaft whoring gave you a feel for that kind of stuff, which is totally useless. This number's gonna go down now. Maxim gets a frag and also an ass kicking at the same time. Can he make those spines work? Certainly bought him some time. Maybe he didn't land any damage, but allowed him to escape safely. So yay, grenades. Well, every time I see someone falling there, I have flashbacks of falling straight into the lava. It's now BPS down to be stuck up there. How many rockets does he have? Well, he's running out. That was a good hit. Good pair of rockets. Respawns on red. Lucky bastard. Lucky bastard. Yeah, rocket versus shaft in this situation is not going to work unless you land those directs. Time to play more end. Why hasn't Bing Paradox dueling? That's an interesting question, especially seeing as he's on QTV watching this, so he could answer. If we had another season of DM6 Duel, he might. Actually, he would be a strong contender for this. Whoa, there we go. That was a direct, look like. Still saved it with the red. Yay for red armor. Missed first map. That's fine. This is a minimum of 4 maps, and up to 9. Yes, it is a semi-final. And probably a couple, probably a couple of guys there who actually have a semi. For sure. Chef not as good this time. You can see the numbers are going down because macisum is putting up a fight. He has in fact stolen BPS's numbers. What's more interesting is if he can steal the top position and, you know, land frags, that kind of stuff. Green armor is up! I don't think he cares. A DM2 song playing right now in your heads. Yes? He might as well have gone to the toilet. He could be lagging. Doesn't look like he is. Certainly he is lagging much less than he was up until this summer, when he finally moved to a new place with some proper internet that isn't running off a wet string, which, funnily enough, can actually carry a DSL signal, as any Australian can attest to, and some people in the UK. Horror stories of phone networks running ADSL. Some fakes. Okay, so he could afford to do this trick because he was already maxed out on shells, cells even. So he could go around the corner without making a sound, and thus negating the effect of the fake fall that he did. Anyway, that's gotten things going again. Quick peek takes a frag. Back on BPS. Wait for that red, wait for it. Wait for it, as we all know, if shooting before an item respawns makes it spawn faster. Everybody knows that, duh. Teleport dancing from Mac now. That was a hit. A couple of hits. Somehow macisum turns this around. Yeah, BPS question mark. Same reaction from me. What? I mean, that's fine, he got his revenge, but... Yep. I am live, as a matter of fact. That was a cute shot there. Maxim's managing to save himself from the clutches of the evil lava gods. But BPS was ready. Although he seemed, I mean, you know, he was cautious not to get too close because of fucking discharges and that kind of stuff. Category is Quake, so if it doesn't show up on Bad Place, then, well, I don't know what's wrong with Bad Place. Oh, we have 2 Quake categories in the drop-down menu. So, blame Twitch. I'm not gonna switch this to Quake 4, that's not what I was looking for. Just Quake, but maybe the other Quake it'll show now? Not sure what's happening with this. Anyway, 1 minute to go, BPS is 14 frags ahead, waiting in the link room, which means he should take this. There will be no switching of spots, but I was worried that would happen. Can you even say well done, Mac? He didn't control where he respawned. So well done, pseudo-random number generator. So yes, that's a typical pick for macisum. For your information, if you didn't know, macisum always goes for bravado if he can. And oh, we moved to bans on this map, I believe now. There we go, this charge works this time. Took 3 attempts, but he got it. Okay. So, we moved to the thing where these guys do the thing. They remove maps and stuff. Error decider. Doesn't matter, we have more maps to go. Several more maps to go, for that matter. Straight to Airwalk, they don't do picks and bans? Remind him he's good on Catalyst. Is Catalyst in? So BPS needs to consult with his lawyers. And we are a long way away from the end of this, unless somebody shuts this down in 3 more maps. Because we have 1-to-1, so it's a 5-mapper at a minimum. Like 2-to-1 now and 2-0 in the next set. Potentially, all of this will be yours. I hope not, because it's going to take ages. Was I supposed to ban a map at this point? 1, 2, 3. That's way too many maps. 9 maps. I don't want to look. I'm not ready for this. 2 toss per player. Yep. But they agreed to go to Airwalk, so I'm cool with that if they are. That's an Airwalk picked by BPS. Right, so it's just maybe for the break, because BPS needs a break, and what other place for him to take a break than Airwalk? So we don't know what's up with that right now. Welcome to New. Välkommen. Hyggligt att se dig. Enjoy the vreten emotes. Fignon. Fignon was a famous French cyclist on Tour de France and all of these kind of stuff. There we go. BPS really needed only a short break, so probably, well, since it's not a Slavic smoke break, I would expect this has been, in fact, a Swedish snooze break. What's it gonna be? Who gets the shit spawn? Axe comes out. Of course, the axe comes out. I mean, this is BPS we have here. That's what he does. Alright. BPS takes control. And we'll see if it's possible to narrate a game of Airwalk between these two with the tone and pacing of David Attenborough. I'm not sure I can. Nearly pinned in the corner. I would have felt a little bead of sweat on my forehead if that was if I was the victim there. Shit, 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 shit. I'm gonna get wrecked. Like when you get pinned at ZTN yellow teleport. That horrible, horrible corner. Okay, VPS is covering all the angles. I mean, he's got plenty of rockets to do this with. Can't prevent the mega pickup though. At least there isn't a rocket waiting for him. Mac can win this. Speedball knows his stuff. We will have to see whether he was right. Speedball knows a thing or two about playing this map. And he knows a thing or two about playing BPS on this map. I'm not sure what's his experience with macisum here, but probably some of that in the archives on the channel. Interestingly slow-paced game so far. Of course he's not going to go where you think he is. Things 2 steps ahead. Red goes 2 laps. Mac gets a refill. That rocket was... final shot was a little off. But at least, there we go, there's the trick, that's how you do it. 3 jumps, circle around. So Mac gets some style points, if not a frag. How many mega healths in a row has it been for BPS? I feel like I've seen him pick up 2, the last 2, and his 2. Pesky wall in the way. Mac gets a red armor for free, kind of. I mean, took some... That was a risky move with that little health. It happened. He made it happen. Do I have... Still a tight game, 3 minutes in. This is the slowest airwalk I would have expected from these guys, especially what the hell. Alright, he's going for the Confuser Cat Limited book of tricks, bag of tricks. Snappy Rocket jumps into a red. Speedball is going to do the teleport dancing around him. Can he finally get a frag? I'm not going to hold my breath for this because this might take a while. Come on, that's so close. There we go. Someone pulls ahead finally. Took 4 minutes. DPS surprised again. So much for Sith prediction powers. You had not foreseen this. macisum doesn't care. macisum just flies around. Oh, he's in trouble though, so that could be a tie again. No, not a tie, but now maybe if BPS gets this one frag. Like this! Good catch. Denied. And that escalated quickly. Even with a red. Full control for BPS. Just like that. I can actually still snap fingers on that hand, so I'll do it again. Right hand's a little painful. That's my finger pulley. Ah, macisum gets a free complimentary rocket with that yellow armor. What was he doing there? With the boar. So yes, format still confusing people. It's 2 best of 3s to win this. Minimum 4 maps. Here minimum 5 because we already have 2-1. Nice style. Five hours. That's a little exaggerated, but it does take 2 hours. You can spawn on my red. Oh wow, okay. Well, that was some nice boosting. Come on, finish him. And BPS stays carefully far enough from the ledge that his head will not be sticking out. Certainly not the top of his hitbox at least, which at that angle would be kind of fat and extending above the head. So you have to go extra further. I didn't expect this. It was in Division 2, I think. It was at push, push, push. Max is in the lead by 1. BPS not able to deny the red, even though he did have the good angle. So we don't have... player glows through rolls in spec. That could be useful at times. Certainly helps in CS and even Quake Champions casts. Macisum is starting to lose it. Give me a break. Accepts BPS shaft a couple of times in a row. I guess shitty spawns for him. You can tell that BPS has to work for the kills, because that's kind of low for him. Kind of stat. Well, that was easier. Give me a break. Thank you! One red for BPS. We're tied. Well, this game of Verwalk delivers. And in the sense that it's super close, but it's not close the way Gamer vs Speedball second run was last week or so. That was an epic Verwalk. A lot more intense, but still so close. DPS is 1 frag ahead with 1 minute to go, and usually on Airwalk I would say that's no problem at all. But considering how slow the frags have been here... Okay, no, maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, it'll work. Bribe Suomi for the spawns. Well, is this a RCAX, whatever that name is? Oh yeah, Mac bounces into his own grenades. Okay, that's over. Well, some of those do connect. It does get stopped though, so... And no escape for him. So close to a teleport escape, but no cigar. Or I guess no snooze. And this is why you don't push upstairs in any Quake ever. Come on, Mac. Come on, Mac. No. What happened? So BPS takes the first set. 2-1. So what next? Well, we need to... Yes! New best of 3, first one complete. And it is BPS's turn to pick a map now. Can this thing friggin' work? Or what? So, blank set now, blank slate. We go to Aerowalk. Again! Okay, fine, do it like this. Be my guest. You pick this again. Macisum picked this. No, BPS picked this. Of course he did. And I think he's trying to make a point. You don't fuck with me on Aerowalk, or I shall make you pay. And as Macisum saying, no, hold my beer. Or whatever it is that they drink in Norway. So, fight of the Red Armors. I believe we will have Zeps in the chat. We will have a game with Zep tomorrow evening. That's the other semi-final between Zep and Speedball at 9 PM CT, I think. Anyway, I'm planning on doing it. Well, we got more frags in the first minute or so. I wonder how much more different this Airwalk will be compared to the one in the first set. So you don't have the score per set at the bottom there. Maybe another time. Couldn't be bothered adding this. Nice timing on this one. Yeah, my main preoccupation was how many maps can I fit into a grid? Because you can be sure that Link will want to have playoffs next season, best of 5, best of 5. I need to be able to fit 25 map previews in one display. And it fits. Looks like ours though. Seemed like that was a good... Nah. Sure, splash damage gets turned off when opponent is bottom of red steps. It feels like that sometimes, doesn't it? Anyway, Red Armor was well defended. We can switch back to... Okay, well, if you just looked at the overall screener, you couldn't really tell these guys apart. They're both under 50 HP. They're also under 50 and also denied. Well done, good rocket placement. That happened to Mac in the previous set as well. But BPS was coming from yellow. Come on, come on. Finish him! And Macisum was again one cell away from death. And he's got to work for this some more. I think I had a pickup, yes. So the timing on those spam rockets down the red chute where the timing was on point. Kind of. I mean, it didn't give him more damage, let alone a frag. A bit early, BPS knows the time. Yes, step in the corner in case BPS respawns there, because you never know. BPS is trapped up there. Is it really a trap though? Well, 10 seconds to kill. With dwindling resources. So it seems like this could go to Mac, but there is a way that he could absolutely fail this. Does that count? He gets screwed over by the RNG. DPS down to green armor though. but now wait. Okay, so Mac gonna delay. That's good rocket placement. Shh, last one saved it. That was such a close call. I thought BPS was going to land a third one, really. I think BPS thought he was going to land the third one as well. Probably realized that might not happen. Alright, so we're on the suite again. BPS will not deny this mega health. It goes to Mac. BPS respawns on red because why the hell not? I mean, it's not like he hasn't respawned on red enough already. Convenient spawns. In case he chose to cross, which he did. I mean, it baited him into crossing. It's like it baited him, except I'm not sure it did. Oh, I hear some splash damage. What if I looked at it? So this is the second set. First set was won by BPS 2-1 with an arrow walk finish. That was a close arrow walk, by the way. I was kind of hoping that Mac would crater because, you know, that always makes for a good show. Since macisum got won the coin toss in the first set, first pick of the second set goes to BPS, and what else would he pick but Airwalk? So there you go. Oh, the map score is fine. The map score is per set down there. Score in this set is 0-0. Nice! But I'll try and think of something. Maybe for tomorrow if I have time. Yes. Well, there we go. So the spawns are good for BPS all the time. When he spawns, he gets good spawn. When macisum spawns, they're good for BPS. This is just... well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. I think it's Zep. Come on, the spawns, man! And that was a good reaction from BPS. You saw the flick at the lift, vent, what do you want to call it? The airwalk, I guess? And that's indeed where macisum spawned. Right, so this is the BPS show, much more than the previous one. Now, is macisum going to pick Bravado again? Or is he going to hear the shouts from the audience? Pick Catalyst, man! Something like that. As Link looks on disapprovingly. As long as it's not Blood Run, he's fine, I guess. Not much to say about this one, just BPS doing his thing. 20 frags, 1 minute to go. I mean, good rockets from Mac, yeah, but we need more than just a couple of good rockets here and there at this point. You need to reclaim control over the RNG as well as the items. So that was the top spawn there. There we go. Not spawn, but airwalk. Pesky walls in the way again. Come. People in the chat. Speedball has Zetian advantage tomorrow versus a Russian. I was wondering the same thing. Well, he's got to play Zep first. I mean, Speedball didn't lose that many maps in the whole season. I mean, he's ranked first. And I don't remember how it went with Zep in the group stage. But, I mean, we've seen surprises. Right, so can we get the stuff? So BPS wins on his home turf, as you'd expect. Ah, something a little different. Macisum goes for Blood Run. We'll see how that goes. Not much time to show you the whole match status right now, because these guys are going straight for it. But if we get a lull in the gameplay, maybe, just maybe, we can take a little look. Well, he's glad he got that mega, I guess. So it's a really good start for Mac. What? All right. I'll take it. That's a nice way to land the first frag. And BPS has Maxim's number. Right, so Maxim on the red and Mega, BPS on the yellows. Rocket jump into someone who's waiting with LG, always a risky proposition. He somehow makes it work, mostly because he was able to get out of this really quickly, and that's really helpful from BPS. There we go, BPS takes the lead. That was close. How much longer? How much longer until we get a round of Zetian spawns? Illustration by Link. Yeah, the problem with this abstract art piece from Link is that it's not really good viewed from a distance like this. You need to see it up close for full effect, which is kind of the whole point it's trying to make. Okay. So he's down there at Mega. That was good timing. Wait. Auto track got me confused there. One of these two guys was ready to jump at red. The other one was down at Mega. And looked like there was a, okay, rocket jump to Mega, haha, kind of play. Not even sure what happened. Maybe I should disable auto track once and for all. Either way, Maxim gets red again, overlooks yellow. There's enough delay between the two that he can happily walk both items if he so chooses. The problem is BPS is on top. Oof, okay, good defense. Good defense, BPS won't be able to get this red unless he spawns. Yeah, that's a rocket jump I saw earlier. I thought I saw that. I don't even try to rocket jump from all the way down anymore. Well, maybe in Quake 3, but certainly live. Well, rockets have a little more oomph, and so did rocket jumps. Nice, okay, so I was a little scared for Mac, but he did get his red in the end. And there is more than enough time to run red and yellow. We are tied. It is not over. Nope. There we go, Pines. Get to the yellow. So we had a grenade spawn from BPS. 6 seconds between the two. Yellow, can he get a good angle? BPS is going to try to go for this. Or pretend that he is interested, at least. Nice rocket trick. LG could have been better, but it's fine. He did the job, got the frag. Yellow is now. What to do? Well, he waited for Mega. He knew. And I like that he doesn't overstay his welcome in this and goes straight for red to maintain control. Good move from him, I think. And now a little hide and seek with little BPS. Yeah, pre-fire that corner. Good idea. Well, BPS knows where you are, though. Well, he had a loose idea. I'm not able to catch him at yellow. Both of these make a ballsy push. BPS comes out on top. Well done. Mac missed up rocket jump a little bit. Yep. That one landed. And he gave it... Can he get it? It's fine, he gets a second chance. Respawn away from BPS. He can't really afford to play with that kind of stuff. I mean, he's just one behind, maybe soon to get tied even. So far... The way this isn't quite all balls out is kind of reminiscent of the aero walk at the end of the first set, which was pretty slow paced for a game of aero walk between these two guys. Where could BPS be? So you have yellow now, to fall back to. Quick, quick, quick. Yeah, don't rush to yellow right away. Because there's a risk. I mean, BPS probably understands the timing. Oh, that shaft though. That was a red to red fight. BPS took this handily, even replenished with the yellow. So well done, BPS. He's now in the lead, just about in the lead. Red armor over there looks really tempting. Yeah, you can have it. I'll take the frag. BPS still just one ahead. We're on Mac now. I saw what you did, Autotrack. I saw what you did. Ooh, good timing on this. Pine nearly hitting. Right, so I like that style of aggressive rocket jumps. That grenade! That timing! The grenade from BPS, I barely saw it. 120 Hz on the monitor at 60 FPS on the stream. I'm not sure you even saw it at all. Maybe I should stream at 120 FPS. Tests seem promising. Don't want to take the risk for this game. macisum is in the lead. Makes that work. Wove his way around that rocket. So close. Okay. Mac's doing Mac thing now. Nice placement on this one. I always miss it. Crowd agrees. Nice one. Yellow, and he's on time for the next red. So ambush or go for it. And BPS sure is up there. But where exactly? What kind of angle is... what kind of trap? I didn't hear BPS jump across. So he waited for just the right moment. That was nice, sneaky. BPS 5 frags under. 6 frags under. Yeah, he can get red, but... There we go, rocket juggle. We see it from the wrong point of view. And BPS is back on track. Yeah, you heard my tone was a little fluctuating there. Because it looked like he was going to get boomsticked. And he, in fact, got boomsticked. It's the first map in the second set. I'll show you the full thing in just a few seconds. And hopefully these guys can take a little pee break again. But yeah, BPS wins this. No, macisum wins this. I can't read, as usual. So we go to a third map. Are they going to do ban stuff that like they should, or what? Because we haven't seen any of that. So yeah, this is where we stand right now. Mac asks, do we toss now? I'm not sure. Well, you should have in the first set already, but... So what map pool do we toss maps from? That's a good question. Player 1 toss first map. So they have Bravado, DM2, 4, 6 and Catalyst. And I would expect someone to remove Catalyst. So who removes next? I don't know who removes next, but there's a ban coming up. Imagine there's a flashing cursor in front of that ban's text. Blink, 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 blink. Intense pressure from the music. So if BPS wins the next map, it's over. He wins 2-1, 2-1. So pick something. Pick something or what? Okay, BPS removes Catalyst. macisum removes DM4. BPS removes Bravado. Wise choice, wise choice. Which means we go to DM6. Picked by default. So this could be the decider. Watch out. 3, 2, 1. macisum gets a good spawn-ish. Well, he gets the backup spawn. BPS has the red and first rocket. DM6 best duel map. And we have some friendly banter in QTV, so you guys shut up. Thank you. So as the I'll take a page from the book of the Iraqi Minister of Information and say, there is absolutely no trash talking going in QuakeWorld. This is a healthy community. Nice, nice. How many rockets did he land? Teleport dancing, getting his shoe caught in the mat around the chimney. Not the chimney, the teleport. Tripping up. Quake guy goes, huh. Okay, so he's going straight for the... He's going to boost out of the teleport into Mega Health, so I'm going to shoot a rocket across. Pull! And almost denied as well. Nearly good timing from Mac as he was 1 second away from the red armor. That's unfortunate. But you know what we say. We don't make mistakes, we only have happy accidents. Trapdoors open. Anyone want some death? Macisum wants some death. Time for the GG gate. What? Okay, you're not getting away like this. Nice rocket from Mac. He's going to be able to get this red. Unless... No, he hasn't. He overextended to after BPS. And BPS shouldn't have been able to go around like this. They call this a reach around. Nice non-rocket jump. It's fine, it's all good. He gets the frag anyway, so. And he has the red. So remember, Max spawned at green and mega health. BPS spawned at red. So far, this is going along the theory of first spawn at red decides the game. It's not always the case, but it seems like it has a stronger influence on the results than on some of the other maps. Seven frag lead for BPS. We're only 3 minutes in, so Mac has plenty of time. BPS is pretty aware that he let Mac have a red armor now. This could happen. We've seen wilder comebacks, especially in the DM6 Duel tournament last summer. 1 year ago. 1 year ago! Bit of dissing with the nail gun. Mac, what are you doing? Or, I guess I should say, va fan. Not sure what he did there, but it didn't work out. So the game is slowing down. BPS has a comfy lead. And he can start slowing things down. Looks like this might be what is being attempted here. Nice save. Did Mac get that armor at all? He might have. There we go. Fuck, that was bad. How bad, really? Skit ping, eller? Just a spike. The ghost of his shitty internet past comes back to haunt him. Refill his health. Yeah, man, I guess it worked. Okay, Mac is on top. Looking the wrong way. So Mac has to first defeat himself before he can defeat BPS on the map. As you can see, he's -1. Yeah, that's how you spawn. Nice. Nice. So, looks like this isn't going to a third set. I would love macisum to prove us wrong, and at the same time I'd like this game to not take 9 maps. Brilliant shot! Good timing on this. Speedball leaves QTV in disgust. Senior understands it's over. Or he just doesn't want to see the end of this. Second one a little too wide. Okay, Maxim is playing Confusablaps. Okay, are you going to slow down some more? Don't tempt me. I'll play the GM2 song. I will. I'm fierce like that. Yeah, it's taking it slow. Good timing on this. I mean, where else Mac was gonna go? Yeah, just let him do some self-damage. Seems relatively easy to bait the other guy, the guy on top, to self-damage around here. Jib sent flying all across the map. With some luck, macisum respawn into his own blood. There we go, that's the shot. So I was saying earlier, we've seen wilder comebacks. The score difference has gotten along the line of that kind of wild comeback I was alluding to. The problem is, I'm not sure that those that I did see like this took place in at such a short time span. I mean, there's 2 minutes left now. And I don't believe macisum has this in him in this one. Hi! Pops in, says hi. Hey, Norge! Guess Norge. You need to do the yeah. Yeah. So kill time, just he hop up those freaking stairs. It's extremely inefficient, but it's kind of fun in a weird way. Playing with food. Come on, man, just finish him. This'll be it, final minute, 20 frags. BPS pretty much earned his spot into the grand final by now. I'm not sure, I've always mentioned a possible miracle at the end of maps like this. And well, it's going to be one more day where we don't get to see that miracle, so BPS is gonna win this. I mean, you can see it right there. It's happening. It's happened. He'd won this minutes ago already. This means we have 2-1, 2-0. Or that 2-1. That's 2-1, 2-1, sorry. Why were there 2 sets? Because that's the tournament format. It's triple best of 3 in the playoffs. Yep. Good games. Well played. So that's the end of that. BPS wins 22-1. That's a staggering score on the M6. Thanks. Good luck in the bronze final. I wonder if we'll have a bronze final. So this is all the games that we got tonight. Hello, switch the views, please. This is getting worse. I could even show full names. That's Bravado. That's Catalyst. BPS winning all the things. Just 2 maps won by Mac. And, well, I guess the deciding factor was BPS going the distance on Aerowalk twice. First time was a little close, second one not so much. He kind of did. They didn't have a ban phase in the first thing, it just picked. Well, he voted it, so I can pretend that nobody picked it, if you like. Like this, picked by nobody, still won by BPS. Upon agreement, right, it was a gentleman's agreement. So who said there can be gentleman's agreement between Swedes and Norwegians? Right, they agreed on Aerowalk instead of tossing maps. So yeah, no one following rules, don't show this to Link. I know you will, so shame on you. We ask nicely, but you did anyway. Why? Why do this to us? So that's the end of that one. 30 minutes of waiting, but a good series, some interesting stuff on some of these airwalks. And the blood run, let's say middle of the games, middle of the series, middle of the match, really. Middle 3 maps were the ones to watch. But that's the way the Quake crumbles, so BPS wins 2-1, 2-1, moves on to the grand final where he will get to play versus the winner of Speedball versus Zip. And that'll happen tomorrow evening at, I think it's 9, let me look that up. Too many events on my calendar tomorrow. It's at 9, yes, tomorrow at 9. We'll find out who the second finalist is going to be and who is going to meet up with macisum for the bronze final. But for now, that's it for me. Thank you all for tuning in.